Hey guys, Kev here, and I have a few Kubey knives that I want to get into with you. So I'm going to do these two, and then I have KB knives, which is a different line of Kubeys, which is confusing to me, but it's the more premium stuff. And I'll do a separate video on those. I think I have three of those. Three. So let's check these out. First one up is really cool. This is the KU297. It's in 14C, 28N, and G10. And wait, is this the one I was thinking of? Hold on. Yes. The G10 threw me off because where the heck is the G10? I thought it was titanium. I was not even paying attention. It is. What the heck? Okay. So it is a ballisong, and it is designed by Loot 10 Techs or Mark Perez, New Breed EDC. Absolute legend, love him, great dude, and he designed a ballisong, which is cool. They come with a trainer blade, which is really nice, so you can practice and learn. Because if you're like me, you probably don't know shit, and you just think it's cool that your buddy designed a ballisong, right? So it has a lock right here, which is really cool. Works, I believe, both open and closed. So that's open, and then I showed you closed. Has a really nice sheep's foot blade. So you have a usable 14C 28N knife. Big old blade. I mean, it's got to be like 4 inches, that's what she said for sure. She was impressed. Let's see. Yep. 4-inch blade, maybe 4 1/4. And you have this black wash titanium on the handles. I don't know what the box was thinking, but it says G10, right? Yeah. So unless I'm crazy, which is possible, it feels like titanium to me. So it's definitely metal. And I'm pretty sure it's not steel either. So they just screwed up, put the wrong thing on there. But it's really nice. I don't know much, so it's kind of fun that it has this fidget ability to it. Almost feels spring-loaded. But so what I know about ballisongs is you hold it on this handle, which is the spine side, so it's the safe side. So no matter what I do, flipping this around or whatever, I can't cut myself. Okay, so make sure you know that at the very least. And then you can just swing it around and stuff. I'm not an expert, obviously. I know that you can just roll it out like that, flip it over. I always hit my knuckles, but yeah, that's about the extent of my tricks. I never hold it on this handle, and yeah, I mean, maybe you could put the trainer blade in, and then you could throw it in the air and do that kind of stuff. Oops, I don't have a ton of room right now, but yeah, it's really cool, and it's just nice that Mark designed it. I really dig it. So good job to him. Cool little back spacers, I suppose. It's got bearings in there, or bushings, whatever they are. Could be washers. They're probably bearings, but I think they're washers, actually. This would be a good use case for uber thin carbon honey, if you have like every version like I do. Or KPL if you have the ultralight. Oh man, it came out of there. Just drop some in on these washers or whatever these are. Bushings. The bushing, I think, is the pivot part, right? And then the washers is obviously just the washer. You don't have to worry about lock stick, though, so you can put this shit everywhere. And then just work it in. I mean, it already feels nice and broken in, so it's very easy flowing. There's no no issues there, but let me wipe this shit off. But it would be a good use case for that type of oil that you have laying around. Unless, actually, maybe the super thick stuff would be better for this. I don't know, actually. Come to think of it, I do think I might remember them saying that they recommend the thick for ballisongs. But I'm not sure if this is built like a traditional ballisong in terms of the bushing. But anyway, very cool. I don't know if it has a specific name as well. A lot of times Koobeys have names. Let me see if they do. Oh, here I have it. The Ballistic EDC ballisong. 4.09 Bead Blast Sandvik 14C 28N. Very cool. Has a safety pin, that's what they're calling that, and then they have the trainer blade on there, yeah. Very cool. So, that is what that is. Now, let's check out the other one. This one is the KU402A. And this one is nicknamed the Hamster. Which reminds me of a kid's movie on Netflix I've watched with my daughter, Chicken Hair, and the Hamster of Darkness. So if you have kids, you know what I mean. And if you have not seen that and you have kids, or you don't have kids, check out Chicken Hair. It is awesome. It's basically like a kid's animated thing with animals that talk, and it's like Indiana Jones. And there's a chicken hair. It's a rabbit-chicken combo. It's really cool. I love that movie. Oh, yeah, that's a hammer right there, dude. Oh, this is a design from the Utilizator. The Utilizator. It's like a dynamite piece of TNT. Very cool. Chinese designer, I believe. Very nice. Oh, yeah. Very thin hollow cry. Oh, my God. Dude, this is dope. Really cool milling on the titanium. Nice pocket clip there. You know, sometimes I wonder with Kubey, they don't realize that. So sorry, sidetrack. I'm the reason that they put these under the clips now, in case anybody's wondering why that started happening. With Divo knives, we obviously always do reversible clips unless it's a lefty knife, which Kubey won't do. So Kubey will do a lefty run, but they want a minimum order. So they want like 300, 400 pieces. And that's never going to happen because there's no way to sell that many lefties. So with Kubey OEM stuff, we always do a reversible pocket clip. And so we started asking for that little plastic piece because on titanium, aluminum, certain materials, if you have the pocket clip on the right side and you don't have that, it scratches, it marks up the titanium immediately, right? But on a brand new knife like this, if it's right hand only, there's no reason for that piece because it's gonna, like, nobody's taking that clip off and moving it unless maybe they're taking it off and then pocket carrying it. So maybe, but that's why they started doing it, and then they just started doing it on every single knife, which is awesome. Very good detent. Very good action. Man, this is nice. Fuller. Yep, you can fire out of that fuller. Very right-hand biased, so pocket clip. I mean, it's not going to want to reverse flick lefty. Yeah, because of the lock bar there. Can I ride the clip? Probably. If I try hard enough, yeah. But it's not comfortable or fun or anything. But you do have that thumb stud, so you can thumb flick left-handed. And then, of course, you can do it right-handed. It has a really nice acoustic. I'm going to put it up to my microphone and see if you guys can hear this. Try not to cut myself. Trying to get a good one. Hold on. There you go. That was probably a good one. It's hard to do that right in front of my chest without worrying about hurting myself. But sounds really good. Good looking, too. I really like this one. Utilizator did a great job. Just the design overall with that Tanto Is that a poon? I don't know if that's a poon. It almost just seems like they took a blade and then cut part of it out. It doesn't really look like a poon, but it's sort of poony. It's got like the blood groove fuller that's cut off, right? So it's like a clip point Tanto. So it's a compound ground clip Tanto poon. A poon tan clip. Cliponto poon. I don't know. Can't come up with anything good, man. Super ergonomic too. It just feels good in the hand, and it's not huge. Like it doesn't. That's what she said. It doesn't feel. It doesn't feel like too much in your hand. Again, what she said. So let's see. It's a reasonable size knife, but it feels like a much bigger knife, if that makes sense. 3.5, 3.6-inch blade. And then the handle is 4.25. So again, I mean, it's not massive or anything. 7.75, something like that. Very nice. Very good action. You can hear the close. It's nice and clicky. Very good. Dead centered. Relief cut looks like it might be a little bit of a pain with the clip. Let's see. Clip is a poppy one, but works. And yes, it does feel like it's catching a little bit on this relief cut. It's a little hard to tell because I'm wearing like gym shorts or they're pants, but you get what I mean. And they have like zipper pockets, so they're not the best pockets to test things on. But man, that thing fires, man. Very cool. So that's the hamster and the ballistic. Very cool. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Shout out to Kubey. Appreciate them sending these out to me. Stay tuned for another video coming on the KB knives. Those are the more premium ones. I love you guys. I'll put links in the description. I do have links to Kubey's website, and I will put any discount codes if I have them. I think I do for Kubey and KB. I think LeftyEDC, Lefty, 10, whatever. It's usually the standard ones. I'll put what I can down there. So I love you guys. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day, and I will catch you later. Peace.